Hey there, and welcome to Drive Central, the place you're going to find out everything happening on Drive this week. If you want to know more, go to /drive.tv. You also have us on Twitter @Drive and on Facebook, facebook.com/DriveTV. We start the week off with Mike Musto and Big Muscle, and he's driving a 1964 Corvette, a wide-body Corvette. Check this out.
Right now we're doing, I think, 20. So if we run up through the gears and just roll, I mean, the thing revs to 7,500. Oh man, it's just, this car is so good.
That is Big Muscle every Monday right here on Drive at 3 p.m. Eastern. On Tuesday, there's Driven, but on this Tuesday, there is no Driven. Why is that? Well, because we're planning a lot of episodes coming up in the future. Just so you know, Driven is not on a hiatus. We've got Inside Koenigsegg Season 2 on the way. We've got something from Bentley, Inside Crew, doing something with Audi, and actually a very new series, which I cannot really disclose, but it has to do with young drivers and trying to get a ride. That's coming up as well on Driven in the next few months. On Wednesday, though, we have Drive Clean, but not this week because Drive Clean is taking a break for 2 weeks, and then they have their season finale coming up towards the middle of October. 2 episodes. Pretty cool. But we do have Chris Harris on cars, and actually it's not on cars. It's from the Frankfurt Motor Show. Fastlane Daily was there last week. I'm sure you saw that with Derek and his shenanigans running around. I hope he gets arrested, but I'm sure he did not. But Chris Harris has a full recap from the show right here.
No, Neil, I mean the car, not the girl.
That is Chris Harris on cars every Wednesday right here on Drive. And in a few weeks, something special from Chris Harris, something involving a lot of tires being destroyed. I can't tell you what, but I promise you, if you liked F50 versus F40, you'll love this. Okay, and coming up on Thursday, it is the postfather, Mr. Mike Spinelli, the man who taught me everything I need to know about apple juice, and the man responsible for creating one of the best automotive websites out there, Jalopnik. And this week he's speaking to someone on this couch. That's all I know. But on Friday, it is Leo Parente with Shakedown as he tests the new Penske Hertz Mustang. He's actually taking a rental car on the racetrack, which I didn't know was legal, but I guess he's promoting it, so it's good.
And this is the corner onto the back straightaway, so we want to make this a little bit of a flick. Yes. Here we go.
That is Shakedown every Friday right here on Drive. And this coming weekend, we will be down at the Circuit of the Americas for the WEC race. That will be Leo, myself, Josh, and Tom Morningstar. So if you see us, make sure you stop and say hi. We will be in the paddock. That's it for Drive this week. What else is going on this week that you should know about? Jalopnik Film Festival. If you don't have your tickets yet, you're probably not going to get them. But if you're in New York, send people emails. Send us Facebook messages. Maybe we'll be able to get you some tickets. The Rush premiere in New York City. Okay, /drive.tv. Of course, we're on Twitter @Drive. And of course, Facebook, facebook.com/DriveTV. That is it for Drive Central this week. I don't know where I'm going with this. Off to Dubai. Bye-bye.